Okay, I want to see if you can guess what was wrong with me before I actually tell you what was wrong with me. When I was in the 8th grade, I was at lunch with all my friends, and suddenly holding my fork got really hard. Like, I was holding it and my hand just like started to droop down, and I couldn't control it. And I had never experienced anything like this, so I was super panicked. And I turned to my friend to let her know that I was feeling super weird, and she was like, "Oh my gosh, your pupils are huge." And I thought, well, that's also scary. So we decided we better go to the office. We start walking to the office, and my fingertips start tingling like pins and needles, and it's like moving down my hand pretty rapidly, which also freaked me out. But it's moving down my hand and up my arm, and at this point, I feel like my arm is just dead. And then it starts into my nose, and I can feel the pins and needles in my nose. And then like it moves throughout my face to the tip of my tongue into the back of my throat, which honestly is the worst because it makes you gag. By the time we made it to the office, I had started getting that numbness in my leg, and I could no longer control my leg or walk without assistance. Naturally, the secretary in the office was super freaked out and called my mom, and my mom headed over, but by the time my mom made it there, I could no longer communicate with people. I didn't understand what people were saying to me, and I would try to talk to them, like thinking I was saying something normal, and it didn't make any sense to other people. In a panic, not knowing what was wrong with me, my mom rushed me to the emergency room because my face was sagging a little bit. These are all of my symptoms that I had at the time. Basically just numbness in half of my body, and my brain was like super scattered, couldn't tell you who I was, didn't know who you were. Pretty traumatic. So what do you think was wrong with me?